a week ago or so, a very strange voice phoned me up and asked if it was I, Penn Kemp, and I said, yeah. And he was a flute maker, and he had gotten together with his friend who was a flautist and a military man, a soldier who had spent time in Afghanistan and then is now, as we all hope soldiers become, a peace worker. And he had a plan to harvest. I was completely confused because I kept hearing him say harvesting fruit from the forest. He harvested the flute wood of the Hamilton oaks, and he made this flute, which is a Native American originally, the flute, but it's a bagpipe, so it has this very mournful sound because the melody is carried on one side and the drone on the other. And it's a very evocative sound. And they asked me, the reason to call me was that he loved the poem I had written, chose a line from it, and asked if he could engrave it on the Vimy flute. They made one flute called the Vimy flute, and it's being played now at Vimy Ridge. And the poem is being read at Vimy Ridge. It's also being read by Susan McMaster in Ottawa at the same time. So there's let's do a global connection for peace. So that's the story. The poem is written, I thought they might do a formal, he kept saying it was engraved on the wood, but it's written in a scrawl, the way a soldier would write on his last letter before going into this, what they knew was a devastating battle, because as we know, France had already lost 300,000 men. So, the line that they liked is, in the slow dream of trees, may the men awake who died here. And I'll now read to you a stand of oak. Battle's devastation cut down men and oaks, leaving Vimy Ridge bare from 16 till now. But one veteran sent a few acorns to Canada and raised a grove memento. Now these trees will stand as metaphor for endurance, mingled roots living on in lieu of the soldiers who fell. Now, our Canadian branches will be returning home to be grafted on European oak saplings. They'll respond to wind in the crackling fall. These oaks will listen through trembling roots to news that travels in the near neighborhood, subtle climate shiftings from drought to deluge. The low leaves that open to embrace sun, to soak in rain, they will know a longer time we can only imagine, knowing history's record. This copse you plant now may not remember a war a century past, though it could realize its own long span to last the whole millennium. The oaks you plant on Vimy Ridge will not be thinking of men today or ever. Their work is in attending to the rise from heartwood out to leaf. These oaks may not thank you personally, but their presence is gratitude enough, is witness. Thriving, they will return life to Vimy Ridge in the slow dream of trees. May the men awake who lived here. May they be recalled by name in their prime, rising as hope from desolation. picture of the Bimmy flute. And the story I'll leave on the desk.
Amazing.